Hi guys, I'm back with another vlog, another Yappy vlog. Cause it's a new year. Happy New Year. Zeus, my dog, if you saw us now, he said Happy New Year. Um, but yeah, I think it's time to kind of talk about 2026 and the new year, and I guess new plans and just raw emotions, so that when I can look back at everything that I'm kind of building this year, I could be like, oh wow, at the beginning of the year, you did everything you said you were going to do, or you didn't do it. Who knows? Um, but yeah, so 2026, I think I'm a bit scared, only because with everything that I'm building and stuff, I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like my goals are a bit too big for me, and I'm scared that I won't accomplish them and that I don't exactly know what I'm doing, which I mean is fair because I'm learning everything as I go anyways. um but I think it's like not having an exact person to go to for like, oh, who's built a business like this before XYZ, which is like totally fine. Like, I guess I'll learn it myself and all. um but yeah, I think it's totally fine to feel this way too, because one of my mottos has been that discomfort is the price you have to pay for change or growth. And I think I have to fully take in that mindset that it's okay to be scared, it's okay to be uncomfortable. All of these things are good signs of growth that I'm going to be learning and all that. So, although I am terrified of this year, it's a good thing because that means I've even forced myself slash like pushed myself to achieve more. So even if I, fail, what's that saying? Like, oh, shoot for the moon and you'll still land among, like, yeah, you'll land among the stars or whatever. But yeah, so I think I'm kind of doing that because Kilig Ko is actually turning into in this 2026. I believe in, I have to check like the exact like LLC start date, but I believe I had created the LLC in February of 2024. So basically this year is like turning our 2 years, which is like crazy. It all happened so fast, and I'm so thankful for like each and every single one of you, because without you, I mean, I would not exist. So all the work that I've been doing has been very gratifying, to the extent that, like, when I do this for me and a part of healing myself, it also helps other people. So I'm glad that, doing this brand and all the content and all the pieces, you can be proud of your heritage just as I had to kind of discover later in life. But my kind of wish for the future generation is for them to embrace it even more. And even for me, it's like I really want to cherish these memories and these stories of immigrant parent. And at least for Filipino Americans, like, our parents were kind of like some of the first waves to even come here. Like, I even remember for like, my dad coming through the Navy and all that and stuff like that. So I just want to be able to cherish that and continue talking about this and keeping the culture alive. But yeah, so those are kind of my thoughts about, like, this year. Lots of fun projects in the queue, but I think this year, um, the word for me of like what defines my 2026 is build, because I want to be building super cool stuff, creating a lot of things that I'm passionate for, and it's just like, keep building. I think it's time that I put things into action, because I feel like, all my life I might have been like running on autopilot, or just like, waiting for the right time. But there truly, truly, truly is never the right time for anything. So that's why I really want it to be actionable this year, and just making sure that I just build. So that is my word for this year. And I think I would love to, you know, figure out exactly how to run a small business and build a, successful fashion brand and stuff like this, because I do have like a background in, like, content and all that. But then, when it comes to the actual specifics of like building the operational systems for a fashion brand, because you have to be ahead of like the seasons and the trends and all of that. I think it's like this year it's us making sure, like, I know exactly how to prepare for. So I guess this is the first year that I'm kind of laying the groundwork of like, okay, I'm gonna have planned launches every year, because last year we did have launches. I guess they didn't all have like a large campaign as big as like the Filipino Pride collection. So that's like one thing that I'm trying to figure out this year. is just making sure that I am able to do this all sustainably and scale, and I don't know, like have the repeatable systems so that I can, keep on doing this and I don't burn myself out. Um, but yeah, so I'm super excited to be able to put that together, and I think it's a privilege to even work on any of these things and being able to just have these opportunities to achieve my dreams and do whatever I want to do. And that's, really an ode to like and gratitude for like my parents, because without them, like I would have not had these experiences and these opportunities. So a lot of what I want to do this year is also like give back these opportunities, and also like a lot of like archival moments. So some of the ideas is actually like some things like having all my models be like lolas, or lolas like our aunties, our titos, like all of that, just like a super fun like family vibes or whatever. Because I know that my like punny totes and other things, like they love some punny stuff, like Filipinos especially. So I think I would like to do something like that, just more curated collections and photo shoots that have like matching visuals. I really just want to be able to explore and really push my creativity. So I think that's one of my goals for myself, is just like I want to really just like up the visuals for like everything, and kind of not necessarily rebrand, but it's like let's bring more of the Kilig Ko like attitude and spunk into it. But yeah, so I guess that's all for now, because I would love to just yapping, yapping, yap, but I need to go create more than I consume and all of that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope you will join me next time with more some yappy vlogs. Bye bye.